that's going. Music. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Moki marbles. These things are cool. These Moki marbles.
Ooh, I have some.
You have some? They're amazing. Do you have them paired? Do you have them paired? Male and female?
I have 2 female.
It's male, female. So when you have the pair of them, right? A male one in one hand, a female one in the other hand, you put them in your hands and you know they have energy. These stones, they have their own energy, which is one of the elements of being alive. So if you close them in your hands, you can feel your pulse in your main energy point in your hand. You can feel your pulse, right? But it's off, and then it becomes synchronized. And that's when these stones supposedly balance out your positive and your negative.
Wow. Well, I'm still learning about them. My other friend is giving me a more, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but that is just really cool because I have some.
That's not
cool.
an interruption.
Anyway.
So yeah, a male and a female though. You want to get the one that has
That's
the
really
bulge,
cool.
the bulge on it. All right. Let's say hi to the first peeps. Oh, let's get the first people completely. Diane. So the first 3 people that sign in and say something into the YouTube get put onto a notepad each night. When we get 20 names, then we spin and they get one of these where you get a ticket or give it to a friend. So Diane Sidhu, and this is open to everybody, even mods. So you definitely want to turn on your notifications for the room in Southern Red Fox. Okay, cool. So Diane Sidhu, Leanne Lowry, and Southern Red Fox are our 3 from tonight. Okay, we'll figure out who comes up first, no big deal. Okay, and hi you 3. Amanda Kleintank, Mary Thor, hello. Hi, Becca Ackred, Megan, Shady Fabrizi, hi. Welcome in everybody. Karen Bland, good evening. Not to do, hey. Michelle Northern, hey, how we doing? Hello, Angela Marie, hello. Looking forward to our session tomorrow, Angela. Hope it goes really, really well. Thanks for doing that. I've officially sold out for tomorrow. I have four sessions tomorrow, and I have no more availability for the foreseeable future. Okay. Hey. All right. Welcome in. Yeah. All right. Let's do this. Came from TikTok. That's what's up. Welcome in. Good to have you. Hi, Casey. I saw your message in the Discord, Casey, that I had that he had said your birth weight to the number. I think it was like 7'6" or something. I saw your message, and I don't remember a lot, but what I remember was just how proud he was of you, this little girl he brought into this world, and then he validated that with your birth weight, but you didn't know your birth weight, so you had to get that validated, and that was the message that was tied to that. I normally don't remember things, but for some reason that one stuck, and it's probably because of this moment. So here's that. Alright, cool. So anyway, yep. But that's pretty cool. Alright. Excelente. So we have 3 people in. So today we did a thing in our Discord. So if you're not following our Discord, definitely go do that. You're welcome, Casey. We definitely we did a thing today in the Discord where we sent out a scavenger hunt, and then people raced to get the first 3 answers to us. So so that's who we have up here tonight. Definitely want to follow Discord because we will be pulling heavily from Discord to put them up here on the video, on the YouTube video. Okay. You will cry. I couldn't talk to Jacob for a week. Yeah. That happens sometimes. Okay. It's a beautiful thing though. I consider it spiritual surgery. Like it may hurt at first, but overall it does make it feel better. Is it ever going to be perfect again? Probably not, right? But it will be better than it was without surgery. Okay, anywho, start this back over. We got a late start, so I'm going to go ahead and just dive straight in. So we'll do the readings for these 3 people first, then we'll dive in, do some psychic Q&A, probably take like 10 of those or so, and then we will do a clearing and call it a day. Was during child pickup line time for me? It was random, Melissa Moss, it was random. Hello, I'm hoping I get picked today. I hear from my daughter and her dad. Yeah, so here on YouTube, the way that it goes is there's different ways, but we put people up here on the Zoom on the screen behind me, and we read them. There's too much of a delay between YouTube. Your sister shared a reading you did for her. It was very good. That's awesome, Yvonne. Yeah, welcome in. Good to have you, darling. I don't know who your sister is, and if you did say it, I may not even remember reading them at all, much less what happened in that reading. But I'm glad to hear. I hope it helps. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, too much of a delay. So if you want to get better chances, definitely follow our. Do I reread people that you're unable to connect to previously? Yeah, sometimes, Camila. Sure. Is this live now? 9:32. It's live. 9:32. Yep. Yes, it is. 9:32 Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for your help contributing to this project. Jacob was able to procure new material and equipment that will provide crucial to our huge investigation next week. Yeah, hopefully it comes here in time. I didn't look to see what day it's coming. I know Jacob, I was lucky last week, and someone else probably needs it more right now. Oh, yeah. I mean, it happens, Melissa, but that was definitely a nice reading for you. Okay. Let's get this party started. Yeah, we were able to procure new ghost hunting equipment. We got a teddy bear that lights up, just more ghost hunting equipment. So I got a new triangle because the other two broke, and I don't know, some other stuff. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I definitely appreciate y'all booking readings with me, because that's where that money's coming from, honestly, to get help these ghosties out. Sorry, Big Monitor went off, but he's not moving, so I don't know what that is. Okay, hi Scotland. Good evening. Okay, let's get this party started. I think we'll just. Who should I go first? I'm not sure. I was just wondering because you were unable to connect with me. All right, Camille. Yeah, I'm always in for a challenge. I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind. I'll try again and again and again. I don't mind. But yeah, that's just life. Just life sometimes. Any given Sunday. That creepy tickle me ghostly bear. It'll be good for St. Albans Child Sanatorium coming up in a couple months, for sure. And I have some balls that light up. Just got back to work today and I'm telling all my clients about you. It's awesome, Casey. That's what's up. I need to send you one of those business cards that they could just tap with their phone and just get right to my socials. All right, I'm gonna stop scrolling. Okay. Hi guys. Hey. I'm gonna pray, set the intention around the room, and then I'm not sure who we're reading first, and then we'll That's true, Camila. That's absolutely true. Her peeps would not cooperate with me for a year, but I stayed at it over and over and over and over and over again. Where's all the squirrels, man? Oh, there's one here. The patron saint of this project. Jolly Ranchers, that's a good idea, Terry. I tried to get on my computer, so I had to update my Zoom, so it made me late. Oh, it's alright, Glennis. We'll keep you on. Just send a message, send an email to keep you on the list, Glennis, and we'll keep you on the list for next Thursday. Actually, next Thursday we'll be out of town for the ghost hunt. So the Thursday after. It's a lot of people. That's what's up. Yeah. Hey man, do it up, Casey. I appreciate you. Okay, let's get this party started. Where's the squirrel suit? Yeah, squirrel suit was wild. But yeah, all that stuff has been retired. I definitely appreciate it. Oh, I got your squirrel shirt on there, Juliet. So this is the remnants of the squirrel on that. So thanks for that, Juliet. It's funny to see you here. Welcome in, darling. Okay, she got me this shirt months and months and months ago. All right, let's get this party started. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, God, in Jesus' name, please put a bubble of white love light protection around myself and everybody in this room at this time, in these rooms rather. Please set the bubble inside the center of our heart, expand it all the way out, and knock away any energy that does not serve our highest good. Please put inside my bubble only information that's pertinent, important, and accurate, or 99% accurate. I pray that you allow all my spirit guides, archangels, angels, my grandmother, God, Jesus, any and all beings of white light, love, energy that you wish to work with me and through me to allow them to do so at this time. I pray to be your humble servant and messenger and only give the message you'll have them receive at this time. Please stop my mind, stop my thoughts, stop my sensations, and only have me experience that which you will have me deliver as messages from Spirit. Thank you for helping me help them. Thank you for allowing me to be part of this process. For without being a part of this, I absolutely would not believe in this. So I definitely appreciate that, because stuff's wild in a good way. Just thank you for allowing me to be such a meaningful part of people's lives and to help them in such a meaningful way. And please help us continue in that vein. Help these readings go really well for these three, so that not only they can experience all the good feels from it, but everyone watching can also walk away from this knowing that this phenomena, just a little bit more, that this phenomena is absolutely real, and that their families and friends are close to them as well. We love you so much. Please just help me help them. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jordan, Jordan, Jesus. Joseph, actually got the t-shirts in today as well. I was gonna wear it, but I'm saving it for Savannah. Got t-shirts in, but they were too expensive from the source I got them from, so I can't sell them as merch yet, but they look really well. Really, really well. I can grab one and show you all if you want, but okay. Excuse me. See, people are still saying amen. That's how far behind the chat is from real life. It's wild. Wild. Okay. Oh gosh. Alright. Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna connect my spirit guide real quick, switch, and then we'll get this party started. You wanna see? I'll show it after this. So I used to always, for those who follow for a while, I used to always say how I would connect my spirit guides. They switched them after 20 years. My 3 spirit guides stepped back. Ascended Masters came in instead. Excuse me. So at this point, I just visualize the Ascended Master. I send them love. They send me love. I send them love. They send me love, and then we teleport. Normally. Let's see if that works. No, send me up the mountain again. Okay. I'm still gonna try the love and energy thing. Okay, I gotta go up the mountain. Okay, so I'll lead you on this meditation real quick, just to show you what I'm doing so that you guys can emulate it or try these practices, because they absolutely work for me at least, so they may work for you. A good visualization I like to use is going up a mountain very quickly. I don't take time going up the mountain, just right to the top. At the top of the mountain there's a big tree. I like hug that tree, right? And I breathe out all of my stress, and I breathe in all the healing energy from Mother Earth. It's very powerful because not only are you trying to reach up to spirit, but also below us, Mother Earth, every cell of us came from this planet. This planet created us from love. So there's a lot of love from us coming directly from the ground below us. So it's very useful to tap into that. So this exercise is a grounding exercise. That's what they mean when they say grounding. So I hug this tree, I breathe out my stress and my worry and my anxiety, and right, all darkness, and I breathe in this beautiful white love, light, just this pure love feeling from the tree. I breathe out any more stress, I breathe in the good stuff. And then as I'm hugging this tree, I imagine the soles of my feet on the ground, and I get roots spring out from the bottom of my feet and go all the way down to the ground, through the mountain, all the way down, 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 through the center of the earth to the core, wraps around the core, comes back up, comes around my body in my mind's eye, and pulls me nice and secure and snug to that tree, okay? It's a grounding technique that keeps you nice and secure to the planet, right? And then you just keep breathing that love in and any stress out until it's just love in, love out, love in, love out. Might take me a couple more breaths, guys. Okay, I'm feeling nice and snug and secure and nice and lovey, right? And then I go ahead and take my mind, my higher self is what people call it. They use a lot of flippy terms, right? But this is the higher self is kind of like your consciousness, your spirit man, that sort of situation. And I separate it from my body, so I pull kind of like in the mind's eye picture. You have your body and you have your soul. I pull my soul out, and that's kind of like the higher self in this fourth dimension, right? So get to the higher self, and then my main spirit animal, the eagle, for me, grabs me to start every time and starts flying me up. And then I have an angel, like they hand off. I have an angel take me, flying me up. I have another angel, and recently I've been seeing those angels with all the wings and all the eyes. Like it's really strange to me. But anyway, that's the last one that keeps grabbing me, and it feels like an important one. I don't know. But anyway, and then I poke through these clouds. And there's a cloud flooring below me on this space that I am in now. I see my main spirit guide on this platform. I walk over to him, he pulls me up to the platform, and I kneel because I don't feel worthy of working with this being, right? And he lifts me up, and you know, this is a very humble process. He's very humble though, so he, you know, of course I'm worth it. There's love, and we exchange that love and all the good feels. So that one. Okay, we're gonna do you first, Christina, if that's okay. Who's second? We're going opposite of alphabetical order. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to pin you to make you a larger image. I'm going to mute you for now, Brittany, just while this is going on, okay? I appreciate you, darling. And I want to say hi to Christina. Hello. Okay. We'll do that. I think it could be. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. Definitely not a singer, right? It's not what y'all came here for, right? Okay. Cool. All right. Let's get this choir started. Okay, Christina, who are you? Someone say hi, Christina. Hi. No names, no details. What relation to you are you most interested in speaking with tonight?
Grandpa.
Okay. Melissa. I'm glad. Christine's grandpa. Christine's grandpa. Christine's grandpa. Thank you. 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 God, in Jesus' name, please open up the door. Christine's grandpa, please come in. Get as close as you can to me, sir. Please, if you would. Close the door behind him. Lock it. Only allow this energy to interact with me. Please, 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 please. This is the grandpa she's looking for. Please, 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 please. All right. Here we go. What side are you on, sir? Okay. Okay, I'm seeing a, it's probably more of a medium body frame, honestly. Is it a maternal grandfather you're looking for?
No.
Interesting. Is that one in spirit?
Yes.
Is that the one that was 76 years old and had a bald spot on the top of his head?
I'm not sure about age, but he did have a bald spot.
And he was medium build but had lost weight towards the end of life?
Yep.
I might have the wrong one. Because that doesn't fit the other one, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. Because I'm on this side. Okay. Alright. It's okay. He might be a liaison for us. You know, see what he... Now, does mom also have a k sound name like you do?
No.
Okay. What did you want to say? And then we'll... Okay. Is the grandfather you're looking for heavier set?
Yes.
You have a lot of breathing troubles?
Yes.
Does he have an R name?
Yes.
Is it like Rick?
Russell.
Thank you. I was seeing how yes it was, right? I'd like to know, like, by me saying it out loud, Spirit's gonna be like, oh, that's what you got from it, and we're gonna keep tinkering, 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 getting it better. So thank you. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting that he had a lot of health conditions going on. He had some stuff going on with his organs as well, but that's not what took him. It's going to be the breathing and loss of breath, and it feels almost like a heart failure sort of situation. Does this make sense?
Yes, it does.
All of that, right?
Yes.
And then there's a lot of undiagnosed stomach stuff going on as well, because he was too stubborn to go get it checked out, or too, like, there was like this resistance to really dealing with the smaller stuff when it was coming up, and then things kept just getting worse and worse and worse for him.
Yeah.
It's kind of like he got forced to see them at the end, you know? Okay. 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 This is a pretty recent passing?
Yeah.
Like in the last 3? Was it like 3?
4 years ago.
4 years ago?
Yes.
Why am I getting 3? Interesting. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah, there's a 3 there. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's a time, if it's a date, if it's what a month. It's a 3. I got 3 pretty clearly connected. I don't know. It's connected with this passage. There's a 3, third time of something. I don't know. Triple. I don't know. There's an important 3. But anyway. Okay. Shit. Who's the T name? Is Dad the T name, or is the other grandpa the T name?
My mom has a T name.
Personally, I'm going to count that as a miss on my side, just so Spirit tightens up with me and we figure it out a little bit better. But, okay. Anyway, let's move on. Okay. Okay, so what's the, okay, so the way this guy feels is that he is like, this guy feels very safe for you to talk to, like one of the main people you can open up to. You, personally, can open up to this man, and he's not judging you, he's just easy to talk to. Does this make sense?
Yes.
You can go to him when things aren't going well, when things are going wrong, and he just listens and loves you. Does it make sense?
Yes.
This guy is very soft towards you, and I'm still here for you, sweetheart, right? It's that sort of vibe, and I don't know if he called you sweetheart, because that's the exact wording I got. So it could mean more, could mean less, but regardless, that's the exact wording I had gotten, so I'm just going to deliver it in its pure form to you. So we can absolutely talk to Spirit. They're around us, and they hear us. It's just a little harder to get the messages back, right? It took me 20 years to get this far, right? So this is what it is, right? And I still screw up all over the place. But anyway, okay. All right. What are you doing to show you're around her? Is there something about, did you guys watch baseball together? Is that a thing?
No.
What the hell is that?
I was in T-ball when I was little.
That's a stretch and a half. Did he come watch you?
Yes.
Oh, maybe. Okay, then maybe. Yeah, okay, yes, because it's basically like, it's a symbolism. I'm here, I'm just watching from the bleachers. It's a symbolism. I can't be in the game with you right now. It actually makes a lot of sense after you said it. Okay, that makes sense. Give me something a little bit more solid to start with, because I misunderstood that, man. That doesn't. Does Dad have the P name?
My daughter has a P name.
Your father?
My daughter.
Your daughter. Is it like a pa sound?
Yes.
What's the? Oh, no, you don't have to say it. Never mind. Okay. I'm getting that pa sound, and I thought it was your dad. I didn't realize it was below you. My bad. Is this one new? The daughter?
No.
What's happening, dude? How are you showing you around her? I need to know that this is wrong. I'm gonna have to push a little bit harder into it. Is your daughter like around 3 years old?
She's 4.
Did she not meet this grandfather?
She did.
What the heck, man? Yeah. I'm sorry. It's my fault. It's my fault. That's my fault. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'm sorry. That's my bad. I screwed that up. Because the message in its purity was, I'm seeing her do all these new things, and that would have made sense, and I messed it up by pushing it in my own worldly direction. That's my fault. I'm sorry. Okay. I should have just said it. My bad. I'm sorry, dude. I want it to fit into my narrative, not into, that's my bad. That's my bad. I'll take the L for that. Okay. What else? He's a very supportive guy. He's very supportive. Like, he was just like, no, you're doing fine. It's okay, man. Like, he's just like super like nice. He's a really nice guy. Are you the third? Like the third grandkid, or the third, like, the third? I don't know what the heck this is.
Not that I don't know.
It's fine. What do you want to say? I'm gonna get out of the way. What do you want to say, dude? Can you give me that's like super evidential, or? That's fine. Who's the J name? Is it Dad or a man? Who's the J name? John?
Yeah, he's my uncle. I have an Uncle John.
Oh, okay. Living?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, okay. Are they connected? Like, it's on the same side?
Yes.
Then yes, this makes sense. Okay. What's the message there? Does it make does all right? Does this make sense? Is there an issue where this uncle may not feel like they got their fair share of the situation?
Yes, it does.
Thank you. And what I'm getting from this gentleman is that I'm sorry there just wasn't enough, right?
Yeah.
There wasn't enough to go around. Like I'm sorry there wasn't enough. That's it. Like I didn't forget about you. I'm just sorry there wasn't enough. Okay?
Yeah.
And I really feel like that message is very important to go in his direction. Okay? So maybe lead him to this YouTube for that.
Okay.
Because it's apologetic. There's a lot of love here. It's just, I'm sorry there wasn't more, right? I'm sorry there wasn't more physical assets to give out, right? They went very quickly. I didn't forget about you. It just, there wasn't enough, okay? That's very important. I love you. And that's why I'm knocking on your wall. So, yeah, send him to this YouTube video, please. Okay, what else?
Okay.
And Uncle John, if you ever see this, or when you ever see this, like drop a comment and like validate, if you would. But you don't have to. You don't have to. At all. God bless you, regardless, man. Okay. What else? Not sure Uncle John will believe in this sort of thing, but here we are. Okay, is this older guy's just laughing about it? What else do you want to talk about? T-Bird. Was your grandfather very close to your mom?
Yes, he was.
Okay, and I just heard T-Bird, so is that a nickname or is her name Teresa?
No.
None of that.
No.
Okay, I don't know what that is then. Because I had a friend in high school named T-Bird, her name was actually Teresa, so I was trying to see if they were just drawing my associations together, you know what I mean? I don't know why I heard T-Bird.
Well, her name's Trudy.
Tree?
Yes.
So maybe they're just trying to get me to stumble out. Like my high school friend's name Teresa, and just like try to take some of it away. I don't know. All right, I don't know. I'm a bad student. 20 years to get this far, and I'm still got a lot of work to do. Okay, moving on. Okay, perfect. What else? Because this very much feels like you're the daughter I never knew I wanted. He's coming across very quirky and very sweet, and like just a really nice, genuinely a good guy, you know? That just wants the world for those around him. He wants everything for those around him. I just feel like he feels like he let everybody down. This like, and it's all material. You know, he invested all he could of his time, of his energy, and of his emotions into the people around him, right? So that much is apparent to me. But what he feels like he didn't do enough of is provide with stuff, like provide with the material things for everybody, and that's. I feel like there's a lot of love to go around, so I don't feel like there was an issue with that. Okay. Is there a red, oh, what the heck is this? There's a reddish brown dog. It's like it's called a red something. I don't know. Well, I'm getting. There's a medium-sized a reddish brown dog. It's almost like a, I don't know if this is a hunting dog of some sort. I want to say like Jasper or something might be associated with that. But there's this dog over there with him. So I'm just gonna bring attention to it. You may not know of this dog, but I'm just gonna leave it here on the live so your peeps can pick it up.
Okay.
Unless Red Jasper? I don't know. I'm seeing this dog though. It's almost like, let me see. Let me go real quick. See if this breed is the right one, because last time I did that it was the right breed and the right dog. So no, that's not it. No, that's not it. Okay. Not this time. Okay, what else? How are you showing that you're around her, please? How are you showing you're around her? Because we need to wrap this one up. How are you showing you're around her? Okay, so first off, baby stares off and smiles like past you consistently. That's one dead ringer giveaway. Second off, there's electronics, toys, or whatever this is that go off randomly. Whatever this is, okay?
Yeah.
He's a family man. Like, where do you think he's gonna be at inside your house, right? So he's funny. Like his joking style, the way he's presenting to me, it's kind of like, yeah, of course I love you, but you know I'm here for the kid, right? You know, it's a very loving, joking sort of humor. You know, it's very kind, it's good natured, and it's just like, it's like wholesome funny. It's like, oh, like that's really sweet. Yeah, okay, absolutely. You know, it's that sort of vibe from him the whole way through. At least that's how he's presenting to me. So that would probably be indicative of at least his relationship with you if he's presenting to you this way. So
Yeah.
but that's the exact vibe here. So most of your signs of him being around are going to be centered around your little one, basically. Okay. And the interesting thing is, I think from what this looks like, I think you get chills. I think you feel things touch you, right? But you discount and say this is just my mind. That you know, I just had a chill. Like it must have just been cold. Like there's rationalization, bam, very quick behind any event. So it's like, I'm gonna do this other stuff then, you know. But I do feel like there's, especially when it comes to right here on this part of the neck, I do feel like there's something that happens right here. I got tingles or chills. There's something that happens on the back of the neck right here on the side is where I'm being brought to. So keep feelers out for that. And when you feel it next time, don't be so quick to rationalize it away, okay?
Okay.
Because that's absolutely being taken as credit. Like I'm interacting with her in this way, but it's not, she's not, it's like you rationalized it away. So because of that, I'm gonna go set off this toy over here and get your daughter to coo at me, you know, like basically is how this feels, okay?
Okay.
Irish red setter. Oh wait. I wrote Irish setter and it was wrong. Let me look up Irish red setter. Oh yeah, Irish red setter. Holy shit, Diane, good one. Yeah, it looks very similar to an Irish red setter. Interesting. Good job, Diane. Holy shit, I typed in Irish setter as some gray thing. I was like, oh no, that's not it. But yeah, anyway. Okay. Red bone coonhound. It's that color. It's that color for sure. This is red. Bone. Oh, that's close to. It's something similar. It's something similar to that sort of thing, medium sized. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna leave you there with warm blessings. Thank you so much, Christina, for being on here. I hope this helps you and that that you get a lot out of this. Okay.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. Thank you so much for being here. You're welcome to hang out on the YouTube or drop whatever you'd like to do. Okay. Or Zoom, I mean. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. So we're going backwards in alphabetical order. Let's remove the pin from here. Add the pin on here. And ask Brittany's iPhone. Brittany, hello. Guys, please send light and love to Christina, por favor.
Yay, Christina. That was awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, I just try not to screw up, basically. That's my job. Just try not to screw up.
Well, yeah, I don't really have the words. I couldn't do what you do, so.
You'd be
You're
surprised.
pretty awesome.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Okay, you would absolutely be surprised. Like it's not like the superpower people make it out to be.
Well,
Jacob,
I try not to screw up and just like doing the dishes, so. You're pretty cool.
Pardon me?
I said I try to screw up just not doing the dishes, so. You're pretty cool.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Yes, someone just put in here, will I be adding dates to your private readings? Yes, I will. I know I'm booked solid for the rest of the month. I will be adding dates for next month, probably tomorrow sometime. But I am booked solid for the rest of the month. Well, tomorrow's booked solid, and then next week I have to take off for the Savannah trip. So yeah, I'll open up some dates. Sold out. Okay. But we do have a classroom, guys. For those who are interested in psychic development classes, 20 people max. Every other Friday for the next 8 Fridays, except for my mom's birthday, the 6/16. I'm gonna take out my mom and take her to dinner or something. You know, I take care of Mama Dukes. You're welcome, Heather. I gotta be good to you mamas, you know what I mean? We're blessed to have them. There's that bond between mother and child it's intense. It's an intense bond. You gotta take care of them. Dang, Luke didn't know he was doing private. Yeah, your boy sold out. I'll have to put the link somewhere. All right, let's get to the next video. I'll figure out how to get that information here. It's on my TikTok. If you go to my TikTok, my link tree is there, and then it already went up for sale. And I don't expect that to stay up for long. There's only 20 seats, and I think they're $30 each. I don't expect them to stay up for 90 minutes. I don't expect that to stay open for long. And if it gets full, I'll have to figure out another time to do another class. Maybe do one after it for another 90 minutes and do the same class twice each night. Maybe. That might work. Okay. Let me turn off my. No, let's get right to the next one. All right, Brittany. The only thing I'm going to ask you for is, and just for the interest of speeding this along, is just the relation. No names, no details, something like that, but just the relation of whom, like, Mom, Desi. I need to turn off these alerts because I knew that it was going to start selling these things. Thank you to Claire. Look forward to seeing you there. Those aren't going to last long. Those are going to be sold out very, very quickly. Okay. There's only 19 left now, so that's gonna be quick. Okay, Brittany, yes, sister. Oh yes, okay, so, jumped. I might have ADHD, Brittany. I apologize.
I do have it, so we're on the same page.
I say might have it, and like I'm like 99.999% sure.
It's alright. I totally get you.
There's a reason. There's a reason for this. Okay. All right. Clear as me. Oh, welcome. Okay, perfect. Okay, beautiful. All right, Brittany. Who would? All right. What relation are you most interested in connecting with?
My daughter.
Daughter? Okay. Okay, this is for Brittany. This is for Brittany. Sorry, squirrel. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna get a graphic T-shirt. You guys know how I love my graphic tees. I'm gonna get a graphic T-shirt of that dog that says squirrel from Up. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I found it, and I just didn't pull the trigger on it yet. Okay. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Okay. Moving on. Now, Justine, please push out all of these energies. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here. Thank you so much. Breathe in. Brittany's looking for her daughter. Brittany's looking for her daughter. Can Brittany's daughter come? Can Brittany's daughter come? Can Brittany's daughter? Is it a D name?
No.
Okay, no worries. Oh, Lady Johnson says, I don't see how you couldn't have ADHD, so many spirits and messages. How can you keep up? Forgetting them all. Sorry. Alright. I'm gonna count that. God, just need please push out all energies. Please open up the doorway. Allow Brittany's daughter to come in if she would like to. Please, we ask you to, but you have free will, of course. Close the door, lock it behind you. Please be the only one. Let's make this clean and clear for Mom. Por favor. And God, let's do this, please. Please help her. Help me help her out. 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 Okay. I hear you. I hear you. I heard that. That's fine. Okay. I will write that down, but that's not evidential enough. I need other stuff from you before I will say that. Okay. Interesting. Is that? Does she have reddish brown hair? Like reddish hair?
She had a lot of red in her hair, yeah.
Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Because I just wrote down reddish, so.
Oh.
Huh?
That works. She had it.
Fair. Fair one. Okay. Okay. Please get close. 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 How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? She seems pretty grown. How old are you? Was she like early 20s?
No.
Okay. It's a big mess. 1 second. It's a big mess. There's a big mess. It's a big mess. Please stop my mind, switch my consciousness, help me get to her daughter, bring her daughter close to me, please help me communicate clearly, accurately. If there's issues with the communication between us, please facilitate that with the angels, get the information through to me clearly and accurately. I love you, thank you, in Jesus' name, amen. God, just saying, please stop my mind. Clear, 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 clear. It comes back again, we'll talk about it. Please help me help your mom. 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 Get close to me. Who are you? Who are you? Do you have one child living right now?
Yeah.
Do you have two in spirit? Like one like a miscarriage or something?
No.
Why is it two there, one here?
I have two here.
Two here, one there?
One step.
Gotcha.
One step.
Okay. I had backwards. I feel like that would be one and one and one though. That doesn't look good enough to me. I'm not going to take that as a hit. I'm just going to take that as like a ball or like I don't remember what they call it in I don't know what they call it in baseball. I don't watch baseball. Okay. Anyway, foul. There we go. I'm going to pick out that as a foul. I'm going to say everything. That just seems to stop my mind, clear it, bring her in. Okay. Is there like a S name or a C that sounds like an S? Like Cynthia or something connected here?
Her name was Gracie. Gracie. So C would be C. I mean, or Sadler is our last name.
Pardon me?
Sadler.
There we go. I'll accept that.
Both of those would be, to me, both of those sounded similar, so.
Okay. I'll take the last name. I won't take the first name because the
Okay.
way that I
Both
get
of
it.
both of the C's sounded like both of those, like,
I
my
understand.
grandpa used to call her Gracie, very like, like. So anyway, Sadler, yeah.
Okay, I'll accept that. Because of the last name, because I hold them to giving me the first letters, not like
Absolutely.
something that's highlighted in the middle. For me personally, but the way things are said mean more to other people that I don't even intend them to, and that's by design. They do what they do, and I just again trying to screw up. So, okay, all right. I've got some hope for this one. I'm having a really hard time picking up her age. I'm having a really hard time, and because like because I was getting 22, and that's not making sense, right? You said no early 20s, so and I put a strike 2 on that, but
Her
this
sister is 22.
her sister what?
My oldest is 22.
Okay. Okay. Oops. Okay.
2 and also is a really important number for me. Also 20, she was born on, should I go on or no?
If 22 makes a lot of sense, then just...
2s are just really, she
Probably.
passed in 22, she passed in the year 22, so
There you go.
that could also mean something?
That could absolutely mean something.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. 22, I mean,
Okay.
because like literally, like the
She-
thing,
yeah.
the thing that was written is just 22, and I put a strike 2 next to
Yeah.
it, but,
She passed in
okay.
2022.
Well, then that could absolutely be, I was taking that.
Sorry, I was
Sorry.
not,
No,
like,
no.
my brain is not,
No,
like,
it's
clicking
hard.
right.
It's hard right there. It's hard on the hot seat, right?
Yeah,
And
but like that, 2s are, you know, yeah, she was born in the month of February, that's a 2. She died on the year 22, so, yeah.
got you. Okay. So 22 wasn't her age; it was her passing year. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
But that has to do with. It's close. It's close. I'm not loving it, but I'm not like, oh well, I'm way off, you know, because I'm obviously I'm not. It's just I'm not understanding the framing. It's almost like
It was a big deal because of the fact that when we looked at her urn, there were so many 2s on it. 2. Because of her birth and when she died, so the dates.
But she was like, I mean, was she grown? Like,
She was 15.
okay.
She was older, yeah.
Okay. Perfect. I mean, that's tough, right? But like, I was like, I'm struggling over here.
You
'cause-
were right when you said that she was older, yeah.
Does it also make sense that the whole I didn't cause this?
What do you mean?
Like not taking responsibility for her passing. Like this is not done to self.
She didn't, like, meaning her? Yeah, no, yeah.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Because that was the first thing that was given to me. I was like, all right, give me some evidential stuff before I say this. I didn't cause this, right? I'm not gonna lead with
Yeah,
that.
no,
I'm not leading with
absolutely
that.
not.
I want to
Yeah.
give me some things that make more sense about who you are
Yeah.
before I start going to messages like that. I won't just drop messages. I won't.
Right.
It's I want to make sure I'm getting from the right source before I'm not that reckless.
Right.
Okay, cool. What happened? Stop my mind, please. What happened? Okay, is there a reason why whatever this is feels like it was underdiagnosed? Like I complained about something and I get told one thing, but it's not even close to how bad it really is.
No.
Okay.
No.
No worries.
No.
I'm misunderstanding. And the thing of it is this, right?
I think you're on the right track, but yes, it's hard to understand in that way because it's very complicated.
Roger that. And here's the thing, like it's almost like me and this particular spirit aren't quite speaking the same language to each other.
That makes total sense.
And I'm not talking about a foreign language or something. I'm just saying like
No, me either.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
There's just, yeah, what you said does make so much sense, so,
Perfect.
she was, yes. I'll
Gotcha.
just say yes to that.
Okay, perfect. Because so there's a reason I'm having difficulties communicating directly with her then. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, to before as well. Like with the underdiagnosed, like she was sicker
Than they thought she was.
than we thought she was.
Yeah, 100%. And then it's like by the time they figured it all out, it was just too late, basically. It's exactly how that came through.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay, perfect. I'm sorry for that, but
No.
at least the framing.
I'm sorry. It's like, yeah. I'm trying to like only say a little and then not, and
Absolutely.
then let you do your thing.
Absolutely. So because the thing is, like, we've just come up with the entire narrative, right? Without you telling me. So where's this coming from, right?
Yeah.
I know I'm looking over here and you're over here. I know it's gotta feel effing weird, right? But for real, like this narrative just came out, and
Right.
you know what I mean? Like that's the reason why. Just it means more. It means more. Okay, darling. Yeah, I'm having a really hard time understanding and getting it clearly as well. So there's definitely some struggling going on my end with this particular spirit, which is fine. I'm always here for a challenge. Like, you don't get better, you don't become an expert sailor on calm seas, right? So I'm here for it. Okay, what else? Clear my mind. Get that correctly? Let me help me. Can I just think, please get us on the exact same wavelength. Get this to come through. Please bring me a translator or something. Like, put somebody in between that's going to help us get this perfectly together and get this flow going. Por favor. Jesus' name, amen. Thank you for doing that. Please help me with that. Okay. Does she have trouble communicating with everybody?
Except for me.
Okay. Okay. Is there a reason I'm hearing I'm scared?
I hope not.
No, not now, but as a past thing. Like during life?
No, I don't.
Okay, no worries. No worries, it's fine. And look, here's the thing, Brittany, I work on a project where we go into horrifically haunted locations, we help ghosts, we cross over whoever we need to, we move demons out of the way if needs be, and we make sure human beings can exercise free will, okay? If there's anything amiss about any part of the situation, it's not going to be after this, okay? Like, period, okay? But for whatever reason, that wording came in, so, I don't know. But we'll keep moving. Could just be misunderstanding, because it seems to highlight this whole thing so far.
Well, I'm scared all the time. Maybe it's me. But I don't think it would be her.
Talk to me. Translate perfect to this. Get this together. That's not how that looks to me. That's not how that looks. Okay. What can you tell me? What direction are we supposed to take this in? Like, you lead the way. I'm just gonna follow you. Go ahead. Did she have mostly straight hair that kind of had like a little wave at the end?
Yes.
Is there a lot of really sweet moments between you two with like brushing her hair?
Yes.
Like a lot of meaningful conversation taking place in this little scenario right here. A lot of bonding, basically. I'm just being brought to like remember the good times sort of scenario. This is really strange. Is this something in her stomach area that caused this? Like the passing?
Could be.
So, and why does it feel like there's something? It's almost like something of sepsis, or something like there's something that's not, some fluid that's not where it's supposed to be. That's really dangerous fluid. Does this make sense?
Yeah, probably. It was pretty unexplainable over, pretty sudden.
Yeah, it's sudden, but it's not sudden, right? Because she was sick for a while. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on, and we were kind of like watching it, right? And then all of a sudden, it's just like spiral, right? And it's so yeah, sudden, right? The end, which was very dramatic, traumatic as well. Because it feels like the spiral is a little bit longer than 24 hours and then pass, you know. Is how this feels, but there's time, there's months and months leading up to this.
Yeah, fine. I mean, she had like issues going on that were leading up to probably that, but she was sick for like a couple weeks before, and then 24 hours, like you said.
I'm getting 3 months.
And then the end.
I'm getting 3 months in connection to the sickness leading up to it. Maybe it was 3 weeks though. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. But it's like a little bit longer, 24 hours. So it's almost like 25 hours basically.
Well,
it's
she
like,
had kidney stones, so I mean, you said stomach, so that could definitely have something to do with it.
I don't know. I don't know what caused all that. I mean, I'm not a doctor.
No, yeah, for sure. I mean, that was the only thing that I know that she had going on. She had a lot of issues though, so
Right.
I was just talking out loud.
No, that's perfect.
But yeah.
No worries. Okay, so now, did she call you mommy?
Well, she probably would have, no, she couldn't actually verbalize. Does that explain some things?
Because I had just said earlier, like, did she have issues communicating with everybody? You said everyone but me, and like. Oh, okay.
Well, I was laughing, but.
I feel you. Okay, so nonverbal communication and all that is communication. I get where you're coming from. Okay. So that last one was, I was pointing at their direction, I was pointing at, you took it the way you took it, and we misunderstood each other, which is normal human interaction. All right, cool. Not cool, but that validates something.
We got where we were going, though.
That validates something I picked up earlier. You know, that's like she's having trouble communicating with everybody, and you're like, no, she communicates with me. I'm like, what? Okay, but you know. Okay.
I bet a couple people watching actually totally got what I said.
Alright, cool. That's alright. And again, I like them
That's
challenging.
awesome.
I don't mind. I like them challenging. And,
No, I'm not. I mean, I was just trying to like not, you know. I speak
give too much
on
away.
a normal rule.
you're trying not to give too much away. You know? So, you're not trying to give too much away. I understand. I get it. Because I especially was like, please don't, you know? Alright, cool. Okay, all right, perfect. All right, anyway, so what else? What else? All right, so, and that absolutely explains why I'm having issues communicating with her as well. All right, so, okay. Well, I'm doing an okay job for this then. You know what's funny? This is actually the second nonverbal person I've communicated with in, I think, the last 2 days in spirit. Maybe, definitely the last week. But in the last 2 days, I've had 2 nonverbal spirits now, which is really interesting. This is what they do, right? Like 10 years ago, I interacted with my first suicide, and then another one, and then another one, and then another one. In the same week, they just kept pounding the new type of energy with me, and I think that's what they're doing with me right now with this scenario. That's just how this rolls sometimes. They're teaching me basically, and I'll take the learning lessons. I appreciate it. Because then you recognize these, okay, this is what this is, and that's what this is. You know, I learned what they're saying and how that relates to life.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay. That makes me feel a lot better, because I'm like, why am I struggling so hard with this shit?
I was loving it. I was laughing, thinking like, yeah, girl. Having a hard time. Give him a hard time.
I don't mind.
Figure it out. He's figuring it out better than most people did.
Yeah. You tried this before?
No, I'm just saying living people.
Oh yeah.
Like when she was talking to them in their face.
Right?
You're doing better.
No, thank you. I'm just trying not to screw up, like I said. That's my job. Just try not to.
No, you're doing great. Anyway,
not
sorry.
flub it. No, we're good.
Okay.
Okay. So there's a very important thing of so there's a very important message here of, like, you didn't fail me. There's this why didn't I do more to protect her? Why didn't I do more to take care of this? You didn't fail me, right? So that's very important for you to hear, because you blame yourself. You blame yourself because you were her advocate, and you feel like you could have advocated harder, okay? And you may even have used these words, right? But regardless, this is not your fault. They didn't see it either, okay? This is not your fault. They didn't see it either. And it's not like you were... When you noticed something was wrong, you took her immediately. Like, this is how you operated, right? So where's like... So let's think about this for a second, right? Like, okay, I notice something's off, I take her to get seen. What else are you supposed to do, right? Like, what is that? Was there some sort of brain thing? Was there like an oxygen brain, like palsy or something?
No, but she had a muscle muscle, like a disease she was born with, not palsy, but it's called SMA.
Okay.
It didn't affect her brain, though.
Okay.
But I'm sure that she went without oxygen when she died.
Okay. Okay. Maybe. I'll leave that one alone. That's fine. Learning for tightening up the process. Okay. Who's the M name? Melissa? It'd have to be connected directly right here, like sister, good friend, on the same level to the side. Otherwise it's a miss, and that's okay.
And then No,
No worries.
I don't think.
No worries. No worries. It's fine. And it always could hit you later, you know, some school friend or something.
Oh, Megan. Megan is the only one that I know. She's the one who gifted me this reading. And she was very, I mean, she was close to Gracie as well, so.
Okay. Then that might be why this ME, I thought Melissa, but this ME name's getting brought up as a important character here.
M.E. Megan, yeah. That's Megan. She's my best friend.
Yeah, me and this spirit are, so the communication's close, right? It's close. It's not quite there. It's close though. I'm not gonna lie, it's close. Like I can see, like, all right, to the side, perfect, right? She's working, and they're working on getting it into my terminology, but it's not quite the meanings that I normally associate with them. Because to her side would be her friend, instead of to your side it's your friend. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, she's like, yeah, I totally get.
you see, so it's close. It's close to how we normally do this, but it's a little off, and that's just the way
It's
this went.
because her and I are one. That's what we are.
Well, this is just the way this one's been going the entire time. So it just is what it is. It is what it is.
She's throwing you for a ringer. That's what she does.
That's
what
fine.
She did to me.
I'm okay with it. Again, I welcome the lessons. I welcome the
She
learning.
was upset.
So,
Yeah, she is funny. I was laughing this whole time.
yeah.
Like, can't figure it out. That makes so much sense.
And I mean, she's lighthearted about it, so I'm not feeling any. It's very lighthearted, so I'm not frustrated or anything. I'm like, okay. I mean, it's making enough sense for me not to be frustrated, right? But it's still like,
Yeah.
it's so close but not there that I'm just like, that's really strange that so many things are just right there but not quite. It's like, but anyway, moving on. All right, so super important not to blame yourself. That came through like deadly clear, because that needed to be heard. Has this caused issues between you and the man to your side?
What the fuck? That is really creepy. Yeah, I have some.
Okay. So it almost seems like this has devolved into a blame game of sorts. And you're both so wounded by what has happened that you know it's turned into something that we can't, like, how do we even get past this? I think there's, I hate to say this, but I think there's talks of you know, but and there's a huge, like, I'm sorry that this has caused this much turmoil, right? What's the fix? There's so much hurt here between you two, and you guys have done more hurt to each other since it as well. And it's coming from, like, it's like, well, why didn't you do this? And then you get defensive and like, well, why didn't you do this? And it devolves into the situation that has become something ugly towards each other, where it's almost adversarial. Does this make sense? What's the solution? I need you both to know this is nobody's fault. Okay? Like, nothing happens by accident, especially people getting called back to heaven, okay? It does not happen by accident. And I cite this all the time. People jump out of airplanes, their parachutes do not deploy, they hit a bush and they live. Okay? Like, that's the type of shit I'm talking about, right? Like, flowers pop through the sidewalk cracks. What? So like it's not for us to say where life should be and where life should not be, where it should end, this isn't us, okay? This is not us. This is not us. This is not us. This is not our fault. None of this is ever our fault. If it wasn't supposed to happen, it wouldn't happen, okay? Now what I need you both to do is to stop attacking each other over this. It's neither one of yours fault, and y'all either get on the same team and struggle against the grief together. That's the strategy, okay? Like, hey, look, we both loved her. We both didn't mean for this to happen. We both did our best. Sometimes things like this unfortunately just happen, right? So let's get on the same side and say, here, let's handle this grief. Maybe we'll work on celebrating our life. Maybe we'll work on working through this together, right? Grow together or grow apart. Your call. Okay? I'm gonna leave you with that. She's very concerned about that and very sorry that she caused this in any degree. Okay? They want us to be happy. They don't like seeing that. Okay? And if you're feeling that pulling on the back of your hair, that's her messing with you. Okay? When you feel that little tugs on your hair, you feeling this? Yeah. That's her pulling on, that's her interacting with your energy. She's messing with you to let you know she's here. It's little tugs on your hair. Do you know what this is? You experienced this?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay, keep your feelers out and acknowledge it when it happens. Okay? You can always talk to her. She'll always hear you. Every step of the way, every day for the rest of your life. This doesn't end. This shit doesn't end. Okay? Period. 20 years from now, when you don't experience anything, you don't think she's around, she is. 40 years from now, when you don't experience anything, you don't think she's around. Period. We don't leave. Like when we go, it's not heaven if you can't visit your family. Okay? Period. I know if I couldn't visit my son, that's not heaven. Just saying, right? So please know, they always hear us. It's a little more difficult getting the messages back. Sometimes you have to either train for years and years and years, or talk to somebody who does things, or some crazy person off of TikTok, YouTube, whatever. Anyway, I digress. But yeah, she'll always be there, and there's a lot of love here for you. There's no blame, there's no anger, this has happened like it's supposed to. It's peace. I feel peace around the situation. Okay?
Thank you.
I'm so sorry. So sorry that this has happened. I feel for you, and I wish you all the best in the world, working through it with your person. Because is he a D name, or is it just Dad?
Just Dad.
Okay. All the you had your normal ups and downs up until this point, right? I mean, I'm not saying this is like some fairy tale, like he swept you away and you went off to the sunset on the back of some silver horse, right? But like normal ups and downs, but you are a very good match, right? Like a very good match, and
yeah.
It would be a shame to see something like this. Look up angel number 111 for me. It's going to be important for you, okay? Because my phone just stopped. It's charging 1 hour and 11 minutes till full, and my music just stopped randomly for no reason. So look that one up. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna leave you with that with warm blessings, darling. It would be a shame. It would be a shame for y'all to be torn apart by something that doesn't need to tear you apart. Get on the same team. Y'all a good match for each other. Like still, and it's gonna take a lot to undo this back and forth that's been going on. But if you get on the same side, say, hey, look, we're both hurting. It's neither one of our faults. You know, this sucks that it happened, but you know, we love each other. We can, like, let's work together on getting over this together. Let's grow together. I don't want to grow apart, right? And have that sort of conversation, I think, you'd be interested to see what the results are. Maybe even have him watch this. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave you that with warm blessings, darling. Thank you so much for being here, Brittany.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Hope that helped, and hope I can get some music on. But thanks a lot. We appreciate you. I hope you stick around and keep hanging out. Good having you tonight.
Yeah, for sure.
Take care, Brittany. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna unpin. God bless you. And guys, please send light and love to Brittany. Please. Remove pin. Oh, and Brittany, you're welcome to stay on Zoom or drop, whatever you'd like to, darling. Just no worries whatsoever. Last but not least, Adrian, I do need one more beverage, if that is all right. Yeah, guys, we're gonna end up. Oh, small audience. Wait, what do you mean small audience? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I thought I screwed up. Where's my music at? Oh my goodness, and I need something to drink. I got super, I'm not sure if there was like a dehydration thing going on with that last one, but I got super dry. Welcome in, Cherry. Good to see you. First time here, that's awesome. Hope you're enjoying free psychic mediumship. Oh my goodness. Let me go get one more drink. Oh my gosh. Should we push through? Yeah, let's push through. Hi, my sister, I'm here. You talking to me? No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Be either one of these dogs. Red Bum Coonhound looks kind of close too. It's interesting. What is happening? There we go. Okay. All right, Adrian.
Okie dokie.
God willing, this is not the mess that you said it was last time. I don't even know. I don't even remember. I don't remember trying. So, Sharon LaRock. Hi, my sister. I'm here.
Yeah, that's my sister. I have my sisters on here and my daughter. They're on your YouTube.
Awesome. All right, welcome in, you two. Welcome in. I hope this isn't. Apparently, last time was a mess. I don't remember. So, hopefully, this is not a mess. That'd be great. Okay. Adrian. Guys, just name, please clear. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for being here. God bless you. Okay. Sure. These ones are backwards. This is. Okay. All right. Cool. All right, Adrian. What is the relation that? Let's go with one relation that would be the most meaningful or the most. Let's try to stick with one, maybe two.
Alright.
That like the
That
most.
would be my son.
Son? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do that. Hi, just name, please clear. Thank you. Clear out of the house. All directions. Can I just name, I pray that you open up to her son, Adrian's son. Son, please come close to me, as close as possible. Please come as close to possible. As close to me as possible. Open the door, come on in. Close, lock. Let's see what happens. See what happens. Okay, Adrian. 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 He's got. Is he late teens?
No.
Strike one. Let's try again. Clear, 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 clear. Slight incense. Solid start. Someone had asked earlier if I try reading the people that it didn't work on before. Yes.
I know the last one my auntie came through the strongest.
That's fine. Yeah, I try over and over and over again because I'm a glutton for punishment. Okay. God, just name, please help us. I'm gonna pray directly for you and for this right now, if that's okay. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, God, just name, please put a bubble of white light protection around myself and Adrian during this process. Please put inside my bubble only information that's pertinent, important, and accurate, or 99% accurate. I pray that you allow my spirit guides, archangels, angels, my grandmother, God, Jesus, and all beings of white love, light, energy that you wish to work with me and through me to allow me to serve this time. Please allow me to be your humble servant, messenger, only give a message or have I received this time. Please stop my mind, stop my thoughts, stop my sensations, only have an experience that which you have me deliver this message from spirit. I love you. Please help me help her, give her all the messages she needs, and help her family that's in this room as well to receive the message they need at this time as well. I love you. Thank you so much in Jesus' name. Amen. It's a really fast version, but I prayed that prayer for 20 years, so. Okay. Adrian's people. Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh. Adrian's son. I keep getting a P name. Is there a P name connected? P as in Paul?
No, I have a younger son who's still living by the first name that starts with a P.
Got you. Is he the one with the short, straight, light brown hair?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe someone's just getting referenced in. Give me a second. Okay, and it's almost like a skater cut or something.
A skater cut.
Huh?
At one time, yes.
Okay. Okay, give me a second, because I'm seeing like almost like this bowl situation. It's not a bowl cut, but it's like. Okay. It is what it is. Okay. And it may just be being teased, right? So we'll just.
It would be accurate.
And which is it? Him or his brother that broke their was it left elbow?
I don't think either one of them broke a elbow.
Okay. What was that? I don't know what that is. Something about the left elbow. I don't know. Anyway. No, this is not what I'm doing. I'm gonna count that as strike one. Come close, come clearly. Help. Okay. Help me, help you. Help me, help your mom. Help me, help your family. Help me get as close as you can to me. Lean into my angels. Let them guide you and speak through them. I'll help you. Did this happen in the last couple years?
Yes.
Like 2 years?
It's been one.
Okay. Now, is this respiratory failure due to something I took?
Not to something he took, no.
Interesting.
But it's possible. It could. It's possible, yes.
You see why it'd be framed like that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not seeing them clearly. I don't know what that is. It's definitely heavy lung related passing. Lungs, breathing, that situation. Talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Oh. Is there a reason 32 is coming up? The number?
That was his age.
His age? Thank you. Alright, well, thank you for cleaning this up, man. I appreciate it. Because that's exactly what I was thinking it was, you know what I mean? So, that works. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. What's happening? This is weird. This is a very weird situation, darling. It's very weird. So it feels like nothing was wrong, and then 2 weeks and I'm passed. Like everything was fine, and then 2 weeks. There's a 2 week situation, and he's passed by the end of the 2 weeks. Does this make sense?
No, not with this, but that does correlate with my aunt.
Oh, you guys want to do that again? All right.
I think
Look,
that's what they're gonna see
I'm gonna need you to step back. And is that one connected to like a respiratory disease that came in? Maybe even like
Yes.
associated with what the world has gone under in the last few years?
I believe so.
Yeah. Okay. Then yes, right? And that's how that's framed. So thank you, Auntie, for coming in and throwing their words above and around other people. Appreciate you, but please can we get back to the 32-year-old? Please and thank you. We love you. Thank you for being here for sure. Thank you. But let's stick with one person because it's going to mean more. And then if your family. Oh, who's Maurice?
Is it older or is it above or below me?
Maria, you above? The name just came in being referenced. Is it referencing someone who's alive or who's passed? That's the question, really. Oh yeah, it's just a name being thrown out. It's someone who's here in spirit.
Alright, that would be Marilyn. She came through last time as well.
Oh my gosh. Adrian, I do not remember reading you ever. Did we read on YouTube? Did we read on TikTok?
It was TikTok.
TikTok? Beautiful. That would be even less likely for me to remember that. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming in, darling. I appreciate you being here. So just wanted to jab in, hey, I'm here, right? It's just, hey, talk about me, right? Throw the letter out there, throw the person out there, and okay. This is how your family does. This is how your family operates, Adrian. They're going to talk over each other. That's all there is to it.
And it
Unfortunately.
kind of happens.
Yeah, well.
I told them all day to get it together.
Yeah, well. If they didn't listen to you, they're definitely not going to listen to me. So I think the main takeaway from this is just to know that this group of people, I mean, because 32 coming through is pretty significant, right? So this group of people is so tight-knit and so close to one another that they feel like all the same person to me. And I realize that there's a bunch over here, but they're indistinguishable for me just because of how close they are to one another.
Yes, it's very hard between my aunts and my mother.
Oh, it's not even just that, you know, because they don't just line up. I wish they would. Holy shit. But they'll just line up and it's like one person here, one person here, one person here, one person here. Okay, have a conversation with you, have a conversation with her. It's not how they operate. So they're just like all around because they all hang out with each other. Even when I'm like him, only him, none of them listen to that. They came in as a group and say, no, we're a crew. That's it. We're a unit. We stay together. It's what we do. So it's just that sort of thing. Heather said, as Sharon, is that their personality to talk all at one time? It makes me giggle.
Yes, it is.
I mean, like...
But I know my dad has also passed, and he might be a little bit more easy to communicate with than my mom's side of the family, which is coming through for you.
Right? He's a little more stern?
I think you would put it in line a little bit better.
I'm willing to try. Dad, can you come in?
Alright.
Did he have really, really, really light hair? Like white hair?
I had a grandfather like that, not my father.
Is it on the same side?
No, the grandfather is on my mother's side.
She's like, OMG, yes. Oh, yeah, here, look, hey, watch the medium trying to pivot to your other side of the family. Oh, yeah, your grandfather from your dad, or from your mom's side. Ah, yeah, over here, you know. Major look. Alright, well, you know, it's just what's gonna be. So what can we tell her? Can we all at least get in line? She's asking about her son. Apparently that's very important to her, obviously, for obvious reasons, right? So can we at least, out of love for your family members, at least just give me information about her son, right? And validate that way so that this looks better for her and for your other family members, so that they can take something away from this that's of higher value. Okay. Please. Okay. Okay. I don't think they're going for that. Okay. No, that's a woman going for. What? There's a P named woman as well over here, like Pamela or
Patty.
Is this the woman with the God, I hope this is the same person. Is this the woman? She's medium to a little bit heavier set. She's got the wavy. She's showing as brown hair. I don't think she wants me to see the grays that are coming in. So this would be constantly dyeing her hair, or like not, or had brown hair. I'm not seeing any gray in it.
That could be my aunt or my mother, because my mother had the curlier, like salt and pepper hair. It was wavy.
But there's a big thing about dyeing it brown and making sure it stays brown. Like I'm not showing the gray. It's not gonna happen. Like.
Yeah, so that would be my aunt.
Okay. Is that the P name?
No. Patty is my mom's name. She highlighted it all the time. So
No,
you wouldn't see the silver as much, but she didn't really dye it brown.
got you. No, this is being dyed brown. This isn't highlights. This isn't streaks. This is like the whole thing, right? Okay. With like the kind of like the volume to it and the wave to it.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And the medium to a little bit larger build. But
Yeah, my sister is definitely saying mom, and that would be Patty.
Okay. And that would be the P name?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. And so and now what I want to say is that this woman is very how do I word this? She's very confident. That's a good way of putting it. This is a very confident part. She's coming towards me like I am feeling good. I'm looking good. I'm like she's just like oozing that sort of persona towards me for whatever reason.
Hopefully that's the way she's feeling now.
Now, I'm hoping I'm staying with the same woman. Please stay with the same woman, guys. I don't want to bounce around anymore, can we? Okay, yes. Okay, and is this the same woman who had the arthritis in the fingers and the heart-related passing?
No. It's coming through more as my aunt. But the Patty name is my mom.
No worries. You know what? It's both of them jumbling on top of each other. Like, this is what your family did over here last time. So,
Yes.
and you know what? It's a continuation of the same story. So, you know what? This is just the way it's going to be for me, for you guys. That's it.
No, we can pull it together with whatever you throw at us.
Okay. Okay. Well, great. It's definitely your characters. And now I'm also being brought to a woman who has much more of the tighter, curlier, like puff of hair situation. Medium thin. She's one of the shorter people in the bunch. I feel like there's an R name connected to this woman. Or she's talking about roses or rose. But anyway, just coming into the mix. Okay. What else? It's the same. Most of this is the same story as last time, isn't it?
Yes, but you came closer with my son.
Oh,
because we couldn't get anything from that last time.
You know why? It's because these ladies. No.
Try taking a road trip with all of them.
Oh my gosh. 14 conversations going on between 4 people. Okay, so, and does your son's persona, is it much more like, hey, you know, I'm gonna kind of respect my elders, sit back, be quiet, and let them talk?
Yeah, he would.
You see where we are right now?
Yep. Michael, what's your head?
You know, so I just how about we do this for this one, Adrian? Let's go ahead and just try to talk. I'm gonna continue talking with these 2 ladies because apparently they wanted to talk last time, and we tried pivoting around them and it didn't work, right? And this time they're coming in strong as heck again, right? So So let's just work with these two. Maybe they'll be satisfied, you know. And so, okay, we didn't get a whole lot about your son, right? But we picked up on his energy, kind of. We picked up on his age. There's some identifying features. He is absolutely over there with them, right? Because they're all coming through as a big group of just a blob of people that are just close and love each other. This real tight-knit group comes in, right? And so much so that it's hard to distinguish between them, especially when they're talking over each other at me. And they're not single file. It's like I'm giving away free cookies, you know, and it's just like a group of people around me. And they're the best cookies in the world, right? So let's continue with these ladies for now. And just know that, you know, the other energies, your son, they're here, right? But again, just like we said, he's gonna let them talk, right? So maybe if we can get them to be satisfied this time, maybe there'll be a situation in the future where you get another one where he's able to more freely come forward because they've said their piece. So that's what I'm gonna aim for on this one, okay? Okay. All right, ladies. Floor is open. Oh yeah, talking a mile a minute. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's very fast. It's not even saying anything. It's just words. Okay. Come close, 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 come close. Okay, yep. Okay. And then this one, okay. Okay, so the, okay, so we have that one. What's mom energy look like? What's Patty look like? Not for you, I'm asking them. Can we pull you two apart? Because you two are like right on top of each other. Who's the K name? Like Kimberly or?
It would be Kelly.
It'd be in the same little area, right? Like another sister or right here?
Yeah.
Thank you. Also in spirit? Also in spirit?
No, she's alive.
Okay. Then just being referenced, got you.
Yeah, it's my sister.
Got you, okay. I'm just gonna bring up everybody, huh? What letter do you guys not have for family member? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, talk to me. Okay, referencing that person. Okay. That's your sister. Okay, so this has, you said that's your sister. That means that the person above her, this is going to be your mom as well. Okay, so I'm trying to pull these people apart and figure out who am I talking to for any given moment. And this woman, all right, so she's okay. And now, is mom the one that's coming forward with the generalized weakness in her body as she gets? I see them towards the very end of life, so she's getting very, very weak, very difficult to stand up just because of no energy.
Yes.
Like I can't even do it, right? I feel like she was sharp mentally, but I didn't want to be. Does this make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Right on. Definitely struggled for the last couple years. There's some depression. There's some just being unable to do what she loves, or there's a lot going into this. There's like some generalized depression for the last 2 years. For some reason, it's 2 years. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And it's because she was missing people so much, I think there were some really, really serious passings that happened in that time frame, some grief associated. And then also on top of that, so she's missing people, and she's also missing life, like life events. She's missing activities. She's missing the ability to do stuff. So both of those together were just like, man, I don't want to be here anymore, you know? And it's not against anyone who's living. It's just like this. It's just.
No, it's understandable.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Okay, so I do want to let you know that her overall demeanor is much more positive and happy now, and I don't want to be remembered for those times. I'd like to be remembered for the mom that. Why am I seeing imagery of like going to a field and picking wildflowers?
That's my mom.
Okay, she wants to much more be remembered for that, okay? That's sweet. Okay. And this is something she would do with you and K-name, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Cool. It definitely wants to be much more remembered for that than you know, the last couple years. I appreciate all you did for me though. So you must have been very heavy on her care.
Yeah, we were there.
And I was upset with the situation, not with you. So there's apologies for just her demeanor. I just doesn't want to be remembered that way, okay? There's a lot of love being poured out towards you. It doesn't want to be remembered for the last couple of years, okay? And I'm getting like you understand, like you understood even when it was happening, but she still just wants to say it to you, right?
Yes.
Because I don't feel like she was able to articulate this towards the end of her life. So. There's the kid named Kelly LaRock.
Yes, that's my sister.
They love me the most, LOL. They did bring you up, so there's that. That's awesome. Alright, cool. Well, yeah, I mean, let me see if I can get to the camera. There's the K that they wrote for you, Kelly, right there. That was way too dark, sorry, but it was there. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, I have it on my computer. I'm looking at it.
Yeah. Oh, you could see it?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Anyway, all right, perfect. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for validating your personality. Just a lot of love going out towards y'all. Do you have a brother?
Yeah.
Is it a B name?
Billy.
Thank you. Bringing him up as well, sending him love as well, okay?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Didn't want to leave him out?
Probably couldn't get a hold of him if we tried.
Well, she's throwing him out there anyway. We
will let him know.
Yeah, this is going to be up on YouTube for the rest of the world, so you just jot down what date it was and 32323. It's really hard to forget that. You know, 32323. It's got to be like a spiritual situation or something. I don't know. Anywho, okay, what else? Cool. So I do need to bring up that is it both of them? When you smell the floral scent out of nowhere, this is Mom interacting with you, okay?
Yes.
This is for both you and Kelly. So please know that as you move forward, and just say, okay, I got you. Thank you, Mom. It's just her showing you some love, okay? showing I'm around you and I love you. Okay?
Yes.
Awesome. She's funny. She's funny. She's like, you see, you should have just let me talk.
I can see her saying that to her sisters, yes.
She's saying it to me too. Like, you know, because I'm here like, no, move. Give me the sun, you know? And obviously that didn't work out the best last time, so this strategy was a lot better. But it's just super funny where she's just like, see, you should let me talk the whole time. Yeah, she's funny. Okay, what else? Yeah, that's all I'm getting from her. What about the sister? We're all here. I feel like this is enough for now. I just need to let you know that we're all here, okay? And there's a lot of love being poured out to you guys. You guys have a lot of family that are really close, and I don't know how y'all sleep at night, to be honest, because it's like a full house. But yeah. I think this is sufficient for tonight, is what this is coming across as. So at least we made some definite headway on untangling all of this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leave you, Kelly, Sharon, your whole family. I'm gonna leave you all with this, with warm blessings. God bless you all. Please send light and love to their family, you guys. And thank you to all the spirits for coming through. They didn't quite do it my way, but they got their way in the end, so here we are. But please know that they're all here, okay? They're all there, and I do feel like after enough has been done for the ones that are just not relenting the front, because Mom definitely wasn't giving up the spotlight, okay? And that would probably be very much her personality anyway, right? In this group, she'd be like, I'm talking to you first. I'm doing this. I don't care what anyone else says, what anyone else thinks, because, you know what I mean? So, maybe now, because we've satisfied her saying things that she needed to say to you, maybe in the future, any future sessions you get, either with me or other people, they'll be able to dig further down the lines, okay? So, I'm gonna leave you with that warm blessing. Thank you so much, Adrian. Definitely appreciate you. It's a pleasure. Have a wonderful night. Light and love, warm blessings. Go ahead and close down the Zoom. Thank you so much for being here, Adrian. Appreciate it. Guys, please send light and love to Adrian. Alright. Oh my gosh. You and I are both. I got you. Take care, Adrian. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Okay. Sharon, at one point I did pick up the S name, but I knew I had seen your name, so I didn't say anything about it. I apologize. They didn't leave you out. I didn't relay that S name. I see you say, what about me? I did get an S name, but I knew that you were in here with an S name, so I didn't ask. I did pick up an S though. Okay, whew. Alright guys. That was intense. Alright. That was a lot better than last time, supposedly, so that's good. Take a little break. Yeah, let me get myself a beverage. Sounds like a good idea. And we'll be back to do 10 psychic ones. So think up some psychic questions. Psychic is not mediumship. All mediumship is psychic. Not all psychic is mediumship. So don't ask me about your dead family or friends, because that takes a lot more effort, energy, and also back and forth to establish the lines of connection between me and you in order to accomplish, which is why we put people up on Zoom, because this is an 8 to 20 second delay. So I won't be able to get the back and forth with you, which is why we had to pivot and put people on Zoom behind me so I could have this interaction directly. So, yeah, they were fun. Definitely challenging. I would say I had a couple of challenging ones tonight. So, but I'm here for the challenging ones. That's the only way you learn and grow, you know. I'm gonna get myself another blender bottle. Do spirit guide questions count as mediumship? They need a group reading just for them. Jeez, dude, like they need. I don't know. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna come back and do these questions. Does spirit guide count as mediumship? Yeah, and I don't like doing spirit guide questions because most people don't know their spirit guides. It's not evidential for me. I'll be right back. Okay. Just for your patience. Excuse me. Okay. 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 Okay, what's... Spirit guides, guides me. Okay, here we go. Southern Red Fox, what's my next spiritual journey step? Okay. Alright, we'll do like 10 of these. What's your next spiritual journey step? What's your next spiritual journey step? Nancy, getting a huge message of faith, like faith in what you're experiencing. So I need to say to you, Nancy, that at the beginning, especially, the true messages and real things you get while you're attempting to reach look like imagination. They look like our own nonsense. So I need you to have more faith when you're looking for something and you find it, that it is what it is. It's more faith in yourself that you're able to accomplish it. There's a huge faith thing, is that as the next spiritual journey step is faith. Faith in self, faith in the process, faith in just faith. Big time. That word's huge for you. My cat's getting excited. I said her name like 14 times. Her name's Faith. Anyway. Meaning, do spirit guide questions require saying back and forth? I just don't like spirit guide questions because people don't know their spirit guides. I love that you model how to do challenging readings ethically. Thanks, Janie. Anderson. Yeah, it's thank you. That's a kind compliment, actually. I appreciate that. Adrian and the rock painter, the wildflowers, that did it for me. Oh, yeah. Please remember her for that. Since you only got people at the age they passed, my question is, do people age in heaven? So that's the second question. Then, it's timeless in heaven, as far as I understand. I get them the way at the age they pass, only because that is how you will remember them most. That's how, like, it'd be the most fresh, right? Like if I said to you, say your child passed at 3 years old, and I'm like, I see a 27-year-old person. Oh, everyone's 27, right? Which I see some people do that, which is a different process. I'm not going to judge it, but definitely not my process, right? So I see them at the age they pass because it's more ethical for me, and I want to see them as they really are or really were, what the last thing was, just to say, hey, this is where they were and here's where they are now. The spirit doesn't have these boundaries anymore. They don't have to look that way. They just choose to, so that we as humans, when we're talking to this energy, the spirit that no longer resides in that body or looks like that body, they show as that body just so we know who they are for our processing. But no, they're not limited to the body, what that body looked like, what those ailments were, what that age was. They're not limited to any of that. Do they age? I don't think so. I think it's just timeless after this. But yeah, we're supposed to type a question. Sure. It's 2 psychic question only. Yep. Sharon Rock. Wow. Okay. Melissa Moss, about the here and now or past, not the prior. I guess I summed that up properly. Yeah. Any example? Okay. Am I with the right person? Something like that. Okay. An example, Heather, is my mom in need of help? If so, what kind of help and from whom? By the way, she's still in the living world. Yeah, no, I'm picking up living energy on that immediately, Heather. Is my mom in need? I mean, I don't think it's... Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess I could see how that would be. Does your mom need help? Does your mom need help, and if so, from whom? Does your mom... Heather, I'm going to ask this question. Does your mom have difficulties ambulating, difficulties walking? Is she having walking issues? And is she older? With my answer, if that's a yes, then Leanna Lowry is asking if she will be welcomed into her new family. Will Leanna Lowry Be welcomed into her new family. Leanna Lowry, welcome into her new family. Leanna, what new family? What's going on there? 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 Is this like a marriage, Leanna? And is it a different culture? Will my relationship with XYZ get better, or will I get this job applied for? Oh, or will this mofo stop messing with me? Type of questions. I think LOL. No, that's absolutely right, Melissa. And your relationship with XYZ, I'm just kidding. Examine your zipper, right? Adrian, you're very, very welcome, darling. What kind of job should I be looking for, please? Amy Rhyme. Amy Rhyme, Amy Rhyme, Amy Rhyme. What type of job should Amy Rhyme be looking for? What type of job should she be looking for? What type of job? What type of job? What type of job? What type of job should Amy Rhyme be looking for? What type of job? 2. What type of job should she be looking for? 3, 4, 5. Amy Rhyme, what type of job? 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 Is there something about 2 months? Have you been looking for 2 months? Were you let go 2 months ago? Did you quit something 2 months ago? Is there a 2-month connection with this job search situation? Okay, got the answer for that, if that's correct. Well, my new path, what are my spiritual next steps, Terry C? All right, I'm going right down in order for the first 10, so Terry C, next spiritual steps for Terry C, spiritual next steps for Terry C, spiritual next steps for Terry C, spiritual text. What are spiritual steps for Terry C? Spiritual steps for Terry C. Oh, I like what I'm seeing here, Terry. See, I'm seeing stillness. I'm seeing calming of the mind, meditation. I'm seeing a lot of Zen, a lot of progress has been happening recently. This is all present and past, recent past actually. Getting into a good routine of all this. What's the next steps? Okay. Okay. I need to buy new pens. This was nice and fresh though. Okay. Okay, but what is that? What is that? Okay. Cool, Carly Bingham. Will my new path bring my children happiness? Carly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so 3 more after this. Will my new path bring my children happiness? Carly's new path bring my children happiness. Carly's new path bring my children. Carly, are your children like adolescent or young teen? Like 8 to 13 age range? There's 2 of them, right? Does that make sense? Where new path bring happiness? Tracy Annette, how does the future look for James and I? Tracy Annette. Tracy Annette. Tracy. How does the future look for James and I? James. And James, the guy who's balding up front, brown on the sides, medium to a little bit heavier build. How does it look for James and I? Got it. Yvonne, how does one meet their spirit guides? There's different methodologies. What has worked for me is meditation. Meditation has always been the way for me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would go on YouTube and look up guided meditation to meet spirit guides and stuff like that, and just grab a couple and work on that. Or there's a book called Opening to Channel by Dwayne Packer, Duane Packer, and Sanaya Roman. Opening to Channel. That one was instrumental for me when I was 16 to getting to my spirit guide. That's the one that did it for me. So you can always go back on this live and find that answer and get that book again. That would be my recommendation, Yvonne. Alright, one more. Relationship related. Will my husband's mental health and trauma recovery be consistent now that his knee was repaired? Will his mood be better now? Ms. Janie, is there a PTSD connected with this? Let's call you ZJ if that's okay. My husband's mental health and trauma recovery be consistent now. Okay, that's 10. I'm gonna look for the answer for the people who responded to these. Heather, if someone needs my spot tonight because of 10 people, I'll pass my spot along. It's the first 10. This is how it works. Let me go back up. I'll read them all. These. Okay, is my husband proud of me? Michelle, that sounds like mediumship. But they're all, they love us and they're proud for us. Thank you for the info regarding spirit guide interactions. Absolutely. If someone needs my spot, it's very sweet of you, Heather, but I already answered your question, so it's too late for that. It happens like it's supposed to, so that's very sweet of you, though. Don't worry, it's okay. And every time I go live, I do 10 more free ones, so. I have something I'd like your opinion on. I was told by a medium that my dad is preparing for reincarnation. My question is, if that is correct and that happens, will his spirit still be reachable? I believe so, yes, Amber. And the reason I believe so is I believe that there are soul fragments. I believe that the soul is bigger than what's inside the body. So I believe so, yes. And then also there's the idea that time, past, present, and future happen simultaneously. I think so. I think yes. Personally, I think yes. But it was like such a skeptic. I'm a scientist. I can't help it. I would take everything that if there wasn't, I would look to see how much evidence that medium provided you, and in general. And if there's a lot, then I'd take what they said a little bit more seriously. I can't help it. I'm gonna lead with evidence and logic first. Hi Jacob, how are you? I'm doing well, Donna. Thank you. Okay, thank you. That makes sense. I didn't write anything down, but awesome. Awesome, Autumn. No, it was information I didn't have. Oh. Is there a different culture associated with that, Leanna? A different culture? Like one that you're not used to, a whole different culture? Yes, to being older, has recently slowly started having issues ambulate. Yep. Okay, Heather, needs someone checking in on her. Like, so my great grandmother, she was in the high rise. It was assisted living where somebody would come in every now and then, like once a day or something, just to say hi and check in on them, make sure everything was okay. And where she had a button that she could push. So she's still capable of living on her own or being self-dependent, but just have a little bit of oversight and a button on the wall in case she needed an emergency help. She can get help to her immediately. Something like that is what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting. Or the equivalent of, like, I don't know that she's willing to give up her freedom to move in with one of y'all though, to be honest. So something like that might be something you can explore. Okay. No to 2 months. Okay. Then I'm not gonna give the rest of it, Amy. I don't know. I feel like you've asked me that question before, and I just haven't been able to connect to it for you for some reason. So I'm not gonna give the rest of it. If it's not 2 months, then I obviously wasn't making a connection. Gotcha. I know, but I'll just mess with you. Truth wins. Am I mentally, emotionally healthy right now? If you should probably check in. I mean, I go to a therapist every other week. I'm probably gonna up that to every week because I have a bunch of stuff going on in my life and and stuff I'm trying to work through. I just think it's a healthy part of life. If you have that question, I think you should talk to somebody. My humble opinion as a human being, there's nothing wrong with it. Okay. Yes, it has been a recent solidifying meditation process the last 3 to 6 months. Yep. Okay. So this one's done. Okay. Terry, stillness, calming of mind, fine tuning, and focusing on what you want to develop. And I do get clear audiences coming in for you, Terry. So, stillness, calming of mind, something I already said. Fine tuning and focusing on what you want to develop. Like, where do you want to take this? What are you passionate towards? What are you driven towards? Is trying to figure out, like, what do you want out of this experience? Because the world's your oyster right now, and you're going to be able to do whatever of it that you want to. So it really depends on what you're looking for. But I do get that clear audience is coming. You're starting to hear things. So there's that. If that's happening organically, you probably be able to validate that. Tracy and Simon says yes. Tracy, I do see y'all meet. Have fun. Don't rush things emotionally. Like, don't rush into this emotionally. Do what you do. Have fun, right? You know what? You know, but I wouldn't rush. Don't rush into like falling in love. Like, just have fun. Take it slow. Just enjoy it for what it is, and you'll be good to go. That's what I'm getting around that. I just don't want too much. I don't want too much pressure put onto this. It's just have fun. Just remember to have fun with it. Okay. Yvonne, thank you. Look them up. Awesome. Severe PTSD, says ZJ, and ZJ is my nickname. Perfect. Alright, good days and bad days. Yes, better, because less depressed when he can do for himself. But you're not out of the woods yet, is what I was getting. Okay, so, but yes, there'll be good days and bad days, but it will be better. Less depression when you can do for yourself. I mean, obviously, it makes sense. I can do more things. I'm less depressed than I am when I was just laid up and couldn't do anything, right? But you're not out of the woods yet. But it is getting better. Okay, that's what I was getting. Okay. No, they are teenage, 6 years old and younger brothers. Carly, alright. No, they aren't teenagers, 6 years old and younger brothers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just I didn't make a connection, Carly, so I'm not gonna proceed forward with it. I do apologize. I tried though. Okay, and then Leanna. Okay, yes, science and logic first, 100%. And Leanna says no. I'm surprised. I don't know what I was, no, then I didn't make a connection with yours either, Leanna, and I do apologize about that as well, darling. So that's 3 out of 10 that were not so great. That's okay. 70% sorry, I guess. Yeah, she'll die before she moves out of her house. Yeah, just have someone go check in on her before she becomes dependent. Exactly. So makes sense. Thanks. To work on it. Cool. All right. Thanks, Amy, for that. I absolutely can validate the increase of clairaudience. The strength has drastically increased in the last month. Thank you for the frequency with which you answer these questions. Much appreciated. I hope your life's things settle as they're meant to. They will. It's been an extremely hard year with the medical stuff and mental health. I've been back and forth about hanging in there. Yeah, I get it. It's not easy, you know, but it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. Sometimes it's not easy, but nothing that's worth it is easy. So very few things that are worth it are easy. Like I like my eggs over easy. Does that count? Those are worth it. Okay, let's do an energetic clearing, and then ooh, it's 12 o'clock. Holy cow! What time did we start this? 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12. So 2.5 hour stream. Okay. Not too shabby. All right, let's do this energetic clearing, and then call it a night. Oh, actually. Who asked that mediumship question? Is my husband proud of me? Where's that at? Michelle Northern, are you still in here? A little worth it and hard to make. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, Melissa, Moss, your Claire's, we can, I absolutely look into that at some point. Me, yes, Michelle Northern, please email Resting in Peace Official, and please email us, and we'll get you on. Your question was mediumship related, correct? Is your husband proud of you? Isn't that was mediumship? You're asking about spirit, correct? Yes, okay. I don't normally pull people, like, it's random who gets put in this. I haven't figured out a process, but I'd like to pull you up and put you, if you would be willing to have your likeness up on here and that to go live up on YouTube, and then get recorded, because these get uploaded immediately. If you'd be willing to allow us to use your image and your likeness and your audio for this purpose, and if we wanted to use it for other social media, whatever, then I would be willing to read you on here. Yes? Okay. Go ahead and email restinginpeaceofficial@gmail.com. Can one of the mods, thank you Diane, restinginpeaceofficial@gmail.com. Please send an email to us over there, and we'll get you linked up with the Zoom for next week. I'll be in Savannah, but 2 weeks from now on Thursday we'll give it a shot, and then the following Thursday should be good too, so one of those. Okay, but 2 weeks, not next Thursday. In 2 weeks we'll be sending you a Zoom link at around 9 o'clock at night is when we have to start this, because little man, my baby, doesn't go to sleep at 8 o'clock on the dot like he's supposed to. Okay, you're still on. Yes, I am, Meredith. Good to see you, darling. Okay, and you came just in time for the clearing, so this is like one of your favorite things, so good to see you, dear. All right, let's do that. Heart and fireworks. Right on. Man, I'm like, you're welcome, Michelle. Yeah, no promises. I'll do the best I can for you, though, dear. Okay. Okay. I just feel drawn. No baby does. No. You'll enjoy the clearing in ZZZ? Yep. Yay! Has any kid in history ever gone to sleep when they're supposed to? Some was and still is a night owl. I mean, is it unethical for like a towel with formaldehyde? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, anyway. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He sleeps like he just whatever. It's life, right? It's life. The joys of parenting. I'm just kidding about the formaldehyde. That's such a bad joke. Okay, let's do the. Oh man, speak of angels, do not be waking up in there, little man. Like, I do not like seeing this thing light up. You know what I mean? And his little legs moving. Like, bro, no, don't do that. Chloroform, yeah, that one, chloroform. Sorry. See, apparently I'm not even good at you know, being a creeper. Is it against the rules to come to Savannah and meet you? Yeah, prefer not. I'm sorry, Tracy. Yeah, it's prefer not. I do appreciate the thought. I do. But I think that we have a lot of work to do, and it's gonna be pretty tight on the timelines. He's gifted. He isn't going to sleep well. Yeah, he's not. He's gifted. Okay, it's a hilarious dark joke. It's my. It's funny. We know unfit in me. I had one niece who used to put herself to nap time bed as a toddler kid. I think it's compensation for her older sister. Yeah. Well, this one's been amazing, to be honest. But I also, on my end, did you get yourself a new rosary yet? No, I haven't. I need one. I definitely need one before I go down to Savannah. Damn, thank you for the reminder. I need to do that, like stat. I need to do that ASAP. I didn't have a rosary. My rosary broke when I was doing a clearing for somebody. It broke in my hands. I do need something. He sent me one today. I don't know if it's gonna be here in time for next Wednesday. Dad, do you know? T-Yor keeps showing your toes. He's 14 months. He's getting there. Terry, I sent him one today. Diane, do you know if when it's supposed to get here? I do have a PO box. I do, and I'd be thrilled if you would send me one too, Terry. If it's blessed by a priest, I'd be thrilled, because I've not had the time to get to the Catholic Church to get it done. My daughter sleep screamed till she was about 5. Oh my gosh. 3s are harder? Oh, F my life. Alright, but 4 is amazing, so there's that. Okay. Guys. That was very nice of you, Diane. I appreciate that. She sent me one from Canada, so I'm gonna collect them from all over the world. I'm gonna collect them from all over the world, and I appreciate that, Diane. I do. That's funny, Holly. I don't know if you're kidding. You probably weren't. I'm sorry. That just tickled me, though. My 3-year-old is up till about 10 and wakes up. That baby. So it's gonna be a fun life. Yeah. I can give you details. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. It's all worth it. Jeez, Melissa. All right, let's do the clearing so I can get some sleep, because this Hellion's gonna wake me up at freaking. He woke me up at 6:30 this morning, so I imagine he's gonna do the same thing, and I'm feeling it right now. So I'll get you one from the Azores. Next episodes, yeah. We got some wild stuff still in the can, Red Fox. We have West Virginia Penitentiary from last year. We have Shepherdstown House Call, which is right across the water from Antietam. It's true, I did mean it to be funny. Okay. Sorry, Holly. That did tickle me though, not because of what you experienced, but because like it was funny. You phrased it funny. Oh Lord, Heather. 3 boys and my own. I need a lot of clearing. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. And then we probably need a lot of sleeping too. Okay, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, God, in Jesus' name, please open up sky above each one of our heads and our family and friends and anyone who we think about at this time that we want to direct this energy to for healing and growth and protection and all of that positive juju. Anyone you think of, this will be extended to them as well. So go ahead, I'll give you some time to think about different people you would like, and I'm gonna think about people I would like to send this to as well, including my son, my mom, my dad, my brothers, my sister-in-laws, I guess sisters-in-law. QC. My friends, the team, moderators. My goddaughters. All 4 of them. Can you believe I have 4 goddaughters, no godsons? Jesus' name, please send this energy around all of them. Okay, please open up the sky in front, on top of every single person that was thought of, and bring perfect, pure white light down through the top of their heads, all the way through their body, and through the ground below them to the core of the earth, purifying everything along the way, and definitely clearing their body out completely of any energies that do not serve their highest good at this time. I pray that Archangel Michael flies into each one of these people, a copy of him to every single one, including myself at this time, everywhere. God, just say, please send as many members of the Legion as necessary to clear any lower level energies, entities, attachments, anything of that nature, and to remove any blockages or energy that does not serve the highest good, that no longer needs to be there for our learning and development, to clear that away at this time in Jesus' name. Let me gaze around, make sure. God, Jesus' name, please. My words, guys, my words. That's why I get tired. That's why I do the mediumship first. Please uncloak any energies that are around any of them, and let me see them for what they truly are. I love you. Thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you. We got one. Okay. This one. 2. Okay. Oh, nice, Melissa. Azores Islands off the coast of Portugal. That's amazing. That'd be amazing. I would appreciate that big time. Thanks, Meredith. Yeah, I'm picking up on that for Holly. There's somebody else. We're still working. Sorry, still working. I'm picking up on something that I'm gonna work with around Holly, and there's one more. And I was trying to see if I saw the name, but I didn't see it. Anyway, I didn't get pulled to it. God, just name. Let me just knock this out. How about you? Hi, may I say some things? Are you open to me? It's okay if not. What's up? Question. So, yeah, no, I knock out attachments like, have you been feeling depressed, Holly? And it's something like the last, ramped up in the last 3 days, or 3 months, 3 months. Is it like most days I don't leave my house? Unless I absolutely have to, that sort of thing? Thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. Take it. Okay. Got you, I got you, I got you, I got you. I got you, Holly. You should feel lighter. Already. Go. God, just saying, please transmute that into love, or send it somewhere else where you deem it needs to be, but do not let it go back to Holly. Just amen. Okay, just one more. This is an environmental one. Okay. Yeah, you gotta go. I love you. Thank you for being there. You gotta go. Send it to the sky, transmute it, send it where it needs to go. Do not let it return. Let everything you just need in there. Guys, please send Archangel Raphael and all of his healing class around each one of these beautiful souls at this time, and every person that they asked for. Archangel Michael, please go to all the people that they asked for as well, and do any clearing and removals as necessary. I'm not going to pay attention to those processes, but please, in Jesus' name, make that happen to the best of your ability. Okay, Archangel Raphael, please go around each one of the people that have been asked for this energy. Please send it to the people here and let that diffuse out to the people that they have asked for as well. Archangel Raphael, healing class angels, please go to the ground to each person that has been there and has been asked for. Copies of Archangel Raphael and as many healing class angels as necessary. God, just need please send this white light down in. Okay. Please fill me. Please fill me with your white love light at this time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Jesus, please stand behind me. God, in your name, send this energy to them. Beginning from the top of your head, from source directly down forward through Jesus behind me, going through my hands as well. From the front, and source is helping feed this situation as well. So it's like a triangle going on. Sacred geometry seems to be super effective on this, to be honest. Going through the wires and cords from my computer and situation, my camera, this situation into yours. Right through your screen. Send. Clear all the energy and allow that to trickle after they get cleared. Cool. Small group, it's easy. Allow that to trickle out now. Clear, 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 clear. Cool, thank you. God, in Jesus' name, please send Archangel Michael to lock down every single person's energy field and their environments. Keep them all safe, keep them all blessed, let them all sleep well tonight. We love you, thank you so much. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay. Okay. Sometimes I do feel like they're not, and my gut is lessened. What was it, if I may ask? Attachment, lower level energy. I didn't like it and got rid of it. Bless you. Of course, Yvonne. I mean, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, Yvonne. Absolutely. Hi, Debbie. Came in just in time for the clearing, so very end of it. So big sisters are 4. Amen. Sacred geometry, yeah. Amen and good night all. Thank you. Amen. Amen. Good night. Fibonacci, the sequence. Yeah, in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. Thanks. Times. So of course, hope that helps you all. Warm blessings. I'm gonna be up in 6 hours. So yeah, I'm gonna get my happy behind to bed. Thank you all for being here, and I will catch y'all. Michelle, looking forward to your email, and I will catch you all in 2 weeks here on YouTube, but I'll be on TikTok randomly, whatever. So, more blessings, guys. Love you all, and I will see you all next time. I don't think it's a you thing, Amy. Maybe I'm